Have you ever worked in a team where everything just clicked? Where people weren't just working, but winning together? No drama, no confusion, just pure momentum? Now compare that to the opposite. A team where ideas die in endless meetings, people point fingers, and no one seems truly committed. Here's the big question. What separates an okay team from a great one? By the end of this video, you'll know the timeless principles that turn a group of individuals into a high-performing machine, principles used by world-class companies, elite sports teams, and the most effective leaders in history. Let's dive in. In 1998, the British rowing team was stuck in mediocrity. They hadn't won an Olympic gold in over 80 years. Frustration, blame, and inconsistency held them back. Then they changed to one thing. Before every decision, every training session, every meal, every strategy, they asked a single question. Will it make the boat go faster? If the answer was no, they didn't do it. Simple. 4 years later, they won Olympic gold. This isn't just about rowing. This is the mindset of every high-performing team. Absolute clarity, total commitment, and an unshakable standard of excellence. Let's break it down. Pillar 1. Extreme clarity, the power of one goal. The best teams don't chase everything. They align behind one clear mission. Jim Collins in Good to Great calls this the hedgehog concept. Find the one thing you can be the best in the world at and focus relentlessly on it. Think about it. Does everyone on your team knows exactly what success looks like? Or is it buried under a pile of vague priorities? Here's a test. If you ask every team member, what's your number one goal? Would they all say the same thing? If not, that's your first fix. Pillar number 2, radical accountability. No more passengers. Great teams have no passengers, only drivers. In the best teams, there's a culture where everyone owns their part. No finger pointing, no it's not my job, just absolute responsibility. Take the All Blacks, New Zealand's legendary rugby team. Their mantra, sweep the sheds. Even the best players clean the locker rooms after the games. Why? Because no one is above the team. So ask yourself, does my team have passengers or is everyone truly accountable? If people can hide, performance suffers. If everyone is fully responsible, greatness follows. Pillar 3, psychological safety, the courage to speak up. The highest performing teams aren't just tough, they are safe. Google's massive Project Aristotle study found that the number one factor in high-performing teams wasn't talent, resources, or even leadership. It was psychological safety, the ability to speak up without fear. If people are afraid to challenge ideas, teams get stuck in mediocrity. But if there's trust, if people can be honest without fear, teams skyrocket. So ask yourself, do people on my team feel safe enough to tell the truth? If not, fixing this changes everything. Pillar 4, unbreakable standards, excellence by default. Great teams don't rise to the level of their goals. They fall to the level of their standards. The US Navy SEALs call this the standard you walk past is the standard you accept. If small things slide, missed deadlines, sloppy work, low effort, mediocrity takes over. The best teams hold by the highest standards by default, not because someone is watching, but because it's who they are. Think about it. Does my team have clear, unshakable standards? Or do we let small things slide? If you want to turn a good team into a great one, focus on these 4 pillars. Extreme clarity, one clear goal understood by all. Radical accountability, no passengers, only drivers. Psychological safety, a culture of truth and trust. Unbreakable standards, excellence isn't a goal, it's a habit. When a team locks in on these 4 things, everything changes. Now here's your challenge. Pick one of these 4 pillars and apply it to your team this week. Small changes create momentum. Momentum creates greatness. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and check the comment section for a free PDF on high-performing teams. Thanks for watching.